Welcome back to the channel, boys. My name is King Lion, and today we got another video of the Scratch to Max series. We'll be working on a ton of quests that we've been meaning to catch up for a little while now. We will be playing on Runelite instead of HDOS this time. One, due to the plugin helper, and two, I needed it for a separate reason. But you'll have to wait and see for that one. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on crafting just a little bit. We do actually need to get this to level 63. That is the main goal for Dragon Slayer 2. We're definitely going to get this to level 63. We have the majority of the materials that we need, and then thieving is obviously just thieving. So we're going to go ahead and work on this, see how long it takes, and then move on to the next thing. That's one level down. That's another level down, boys. All right, that's level 58. Didn't really take a crazy amount of time. Made a little bit of GP, and yeah, that's just another thing that we needed to get done for Dragon Slayer 2. Still more to grind for. Actually, we're gonna go for level 63. We have a ton more to do, but let's strap in for that little grind. Next up, we're going to be making some diamond bracelets. Now, these do actually still make you just a little bit of profit, so not too bad. Not a crazy amount of profit, but just a little. Plus, it gives you very, very good XP at this level. It's definitely one of the most cost-effective ways where you're getting 95 XP and still making just a little bit of money. So this is the way that I'd recommend doing it if you want to be cost-effective while also being somewhat time-efficient. Nice, one level down. A couple more to go. Level 60 crafting. Level 60 crafting. Blah. But 3 levels left to go. We just bought half of the materials that we'll need. We're waiting for some of the materials that we already crafted to be sold, and then we're gonna rinse and repeat. We still have a total of 990 left to go. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't take too long, but we're gonna bust through, guys. We're gonna grind towards it. Okay, all right. 61 crafting. I'm ready for this to be done, but not too much longer. But as far as it goes, the next thing that we're gonna work on is gonna have to be thieving, like I said. We're gonna go from level 41 to 49 at this location. Now this is gonna take a little bit. The reason why we want to do this one is because we actually are gonna start focusing on Dragon Slayer 2, but as well as Recipe for Disaster. Need those barrel gloves, boys. One's super important. That's definitely a medium level requirement for your account. Plus, you'll ultimately use that throughout the duration of your account. So, definitely gonna be worth it. Let's go ahead and start focusing on the thieving. Get that to level 53. All right, level 44 down. Level 45, 4 left. 47, 2 levels left. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but still, we're averaging about 40 to 42k XP per hour, so it really isn't too bad, boys. All right, level 49, boys, congratulations. We're just gonna do this until level 53, so yeah, it's gonna be a little while longer. Every level now is taking a little over 300 actions to do. Yeah, that's tough. 51 done, 2 levels left. Let's do it, boys. Just saying, this is like really click intensive. Thieving sucks. It's just one of those skills that just not very fun to do. It takes a long time. It feels like it's gonna go on forever. XP's not the fastest.
5 hours later.
Oh, they really need to rework this skill just a little bit. Just get it over and done with, boys. 53, here we come. All right, so unfortunately I did miss the level. I actually clicked on something when I was getting the notification of the level. 52 down, 1 level left. Oh, I'm ready for it to be done. But let's do it. 53 thieving, boys. Took a couple of hours, but it'll be worth it in the end. Still got a lot to grind for, but let's move on to the next thing. All right, guys, so the next thing that we're gonna be working on is gonna be doing a bunch of quests. We've got a lot to do. Fishing contest, big chompy hunting, murder mystery, witch's house, shadow of the storm, the golem, legends quest, shield of Rav, desert treasure, the tourist trap, temple of Ikov, Pearl stronghold, or from the deep, and Alfred's Grimhand's bear crawl. I don't remember doing that one, but ton of quests to do. Let's go ahead and start from the top, work our way down. Let's do it. First quest that we're gonna do is the fishing contest. That one doesn't take long, should only take about 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and do this one real quick. I really wasn't even going to bother with showing you guys the beginning part, just because this quest literally takes you about 30 seconds if you bring a combat bracelet and a Camelot teleport in 2 seconds. But time to move on to the big chompy bird hunting. That one might take a little bit longer than 2 seconds. Alright, so we should have all the materials that we're going to need to be able to complete this quest within a reasonable amount of time, the big chompy bird hunting. So let's go ahead and start this, and time how long it take actually. Very curious. I'm guessing about 5 or 10 minutes. 8 minutes. It took 8 minutes to complete this quest. That's awesome. The plugin really does make a very big difference in how fast things are. But we did manage to get 2 quest points, 1400 cooking XP, 700 range XP, nothing for fletching XP or bow, blah 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 blah. Alright, next quest is going to have to be Murder Mystery. This one should be pretty quick as well. Alright, next quest is going to be the Murder Mystery. This one shouldn't take long as well. Sometimes it does get a little buggy with this. I do vaguely remember that. But hopefully it doesn't take too long. If my memory serves me right, this takes about 15 minutes to complete. But we'll kind of see what that's looking like once the 15 minutes is up and I'm wrong. Alright, cool. That did take about 15 minutes. It's kind of annoying just because the last part of that quest doesn't really help. You have to actually read what they're saying and you can't just skip it over. So if you're doing this quest, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Alrighty, so the start of the witch's house is right next to Taverley. Well, inside of Taverley, right next to Alador. You get the point. Anyways, we're gonna start the witch's house quest. This one's kind of annoying because if you mess up, you have to start from the beginning. So let's hope that doesn't happen. So, end of the quest. The witch's house is done and over with. This quest is very short, but it's one of the most frustrating ones when you get caught by that. But, well, it's done now. Don't have to worry about it. Let's move on to the Shadow Storm. Okay, so I lied. We can't actually do that quest. We have to work on a subquest, the Golem. I vaguely remember this one, so we're gonna go ahead and try and do this one as fast as possible. I'll be throwing a couple clips there, but let's go ahead and start this quest. Alrighty, the quest, the Golem, is down. Didn't take too long, pretty quick quest, but let's move on to the next thing. Alright, so we started the quest, the Shadow of the Storm. That's going to be the next quest up. This one's really short as well. It'll only take about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm trying to bust through smaller ones first, and then move on to the bigger ones. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. From there, we can start focusing on the more important quests. No, I'm gonna say magic. Say magic. I want to get that to level 60. But nicely done, boys. End of that quest. Alright, so the next quest is gonna have to be the Tourist Trap. We do have to do this for the Temple of Ikov and then the Desert Treasure. And then we can do the Horror from the Deep and then Grim Hands, Brawl, Bear Crawl, and then do Legends Quest. That's probably the order that we're gonna go in, but we'll have to see kind of how it looks like. Man, these desert quests just they take forever. Like every one of them just takes forever to do. I don't know why. Always just feels like it. Woo. Okay. Oh, God, I hate these desert treasure. Freaking Okay, that's another quest done. Got a little bit of XP and agility and smithing as our wishes, if you will. Alright, now that we finished the Tourist Trap, the next thing that we get to do is the Temple of Ikov and that Desert Treasure. Alright, boys, so this is where we're going to wrap up the video. This is going to be a 2-part series, so make sure to follow and like for part 2. Hopefully that'll come out within the next couple days or so. This did take me just a little while to make. Unfortunately, the quests take a little bit longer than actual skilling itself. But on that note, we did actually manage to get just a couple levels. We managed to go from level 41 to 53 thieving, 52 crafting to level 61, 40 fletching to 50, and then of course 1 hunter level going from 58 to 59. Really didn't get too many levels this one just because we were doing a lot of questing, but there's much more to come. All the quests that we completed will be on screen now. And with that being said, hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button too, hit that bell notification so that way you get notified when I post new videos, which is every single week. But with that being said, happy scaping, and ciao.